student once asked me, "Why are we here?" I said, "Isn't it obvious?" Shocked to the core, as if that was something preposterous. To learn math, arts, words, and facts, as though it was something that would forever last. To yearn for knowledge, stay up all night, study, write, and memorize to get into college. To earn an interest in living, to get your bosses grinning, to grow up and make money. As if it was some kind of sweet honey resting in a tree above our heads, dangling like carrots on end to drive us forward, like sheep being rallied by a shepherd into closed cages. And instead of being inspired by something so sacred, they feel hatred. And as I turn to walk away with a frustrated look on my face, I whisper, "Isn't it obvious? You are forced to be here." Or else the masses would cower in fear that you had time on your hands, time to imagine and time to understand that you shouldn't follow demands but have passions. Dream the impossible like it was out of fashion and go grab it. Be proud of it. Show it off like a tattoo on your arm and then go trap it. Like a hunter hunting prey, but don't kill it or you'll bring shame. Instead, the point is to set it free, like a distant memory of some superficial destiny. Stop caging it like doubt and insecurity. That's how we became hostages to our own humanities. With only one way to escape, we fear the repercussions of that idle fate. Because if you take the risk but shoot and miss, they'll call you a loser, a bum, a fake, a fool, a failure. Brush you off like some kind of exiled sailor. But I'll have you know that I have a plan to create mighty minds with mighty souls, like it was written in the sands of time, and one day they will grow and shine. Through this poem and through these rhymes, they will learn the truth. The truth that it is not school that gives them power. Not because they sit here for 8 hours, but because their potential makes adults cower. Afraid that visions of grandeur will only ever absorb laughter. That dropping out of was the great disaster that caused generations of ancestors to perish, like a plague. So that desk you sit in, yeah, that's something to cherish. A lie so overtold that if I had a penny for every time I heard it, my house would be made of gold. I'd be King Midas, looking for the next soul to claim their riches. As if lies can be covered by stitches and be forgotten. Like a faded memory that's gone rotten. Rotten to the core like underwater mammals being washed up on the shore, lifeless. So while you sit there and ignore, keep pretending to smile, because I promise you it's only for a little while until you realize, until you think and comprehend, until you ask and understand that we must come together. Like a beach full of sand, the real education is at the tip of our fingers, where brilliant thoughts linger, ready for creation, because the truth is, wisdom stems from the imagination. Like being able to control our own radio stations, having choices, becoming the voices of leaders, leading the silent to a peaceful non-violent that can bring change. Just make sure that you're within range so that they hear you, so that they see you, so that they feel you. So have you finally understood why you are here? Isn't it obvious? I've made it pretty clear.